Hello, Jonathan here, Prince of the Interwebs, and I very stupidly only started vlogging now. It's 3:48 p.m. I fail at this today. I basically have been obsessively going up and down the stairs, checking to see if I have mail, because I'm expecting mail. I already got a package from Amazon today, but I'm still expecting more mail, so I'm like, where is it? Because the guy who was delivering that literally only had like a couple things. So I figured, hey, he probably didn't bring like letters and stuff. But by now it seems like it's getting late. I kind of doubt they're going to be delivering anything else for the day. Okay, that's fine. I'll wait till tomorrow. Among the things that arrived are this thing, which is for my guitars. And ukulele. So I don't know why I'm pluralizing guitar. Anyway, I'm going to be putting it on the wall right here. Gonna have to move that just eyeball poster somewhere. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with it. So it'll be out of the way, and I think it'll look nice next to the piano if I take the stuff off the piano. Um, so yeah, that's happening. As soon as I get a drill to drill the hole to put the anchor into the wall. I lost one of the anchors already trying to put it in. I have no idea where it went. It just disappeared. So I have to find that or get another anchor. But other than that, I'd say everything is good for Project Put Guitars on the Wall. Also got some vitamin C vitamins at the same time because one, they're cheaper than grocery store ones if you buy them on Amazon, and two, I had to get my order up to the free shipping threshold. There's a life hack for your Amazon orders. In Canada, and probably in the US too, there's this thing called free super saver shipping on certain items. Basically, it's the really popular items, and it's always the cheapest ones, or usually. But the other one, you can sometimes find things that are cheaper, but then their shipping costs something, so then really they're not cheaper. Anyway, so what you do, you find the thing you like, make sure it has free super saver shipping, and then oh, I just got a text from Gabe. Anyway, make sure it has free super saver shipping, and then you add something else that you want to buy. But don't just add anything because then you're just like buying more and kind of like wasting your money, possibly. Instead, buy things that you would buy anyway, like grocery items or stuff you'd get at a pharmacy. Then your order goes up to like $25 and you're good. Also, never pay for faster shipping on Amazon unless you absolutely need something the next day. It's been my experience that like everything always arrives in 2 days anyway. Even though it says like 4 days or 5 days or more, it's never that long. It's really weird. They try to get you to buy like free or not free. They try to get you to buy like Amazon Prime, which is supposed to give you like 2 day shipping. But I really don't see the point when their shipping is already really, really fast. Doing JavaScript right now and feeling murderous. I'll show you what's happening. So this is the code that I have right here. This is the code, like the colorful stuff. That's what I'm supposed to do. That is what's supposed to work, but isn't working because when I press save and submit code, then this happens. And I go into the hints, which you use if you're stuck, and this is what it's telling me it should look like. Well, that's funny. That looks exactly like what I made. What is this bullshit? So basically, I've concluded that some of the courses in Code Academy just make no sense whatsoever. Why is it that the Java ones are so damn specific about what you need for them? Like, I understand that they're supposed to check that the code works, but the way that they check if your code is okay on Code Academy is very inflexible. Like, of course the code's not going to work. It's not done yet. It's not done yet because, well, you haven't told me, Code Academy, what else to make for the code. Oy. Okay, this is really fucking me up. I had another line of code, this compare one, which is supposed to basically make the function run. Make this piece of code, this colorful bit, run. And when I do that, it makes this happen. So basically it works. That's what it's telling me. And then this shows up. Oops, try again. Your compare function does not return the result as a tie when there's a tie. Really? Really, what the fuck is this? I hate it so much. I'm probably just gonna skip this one. I managed to get it to work. Do you know how I managed to get it to work? I put in a fucking exclamation mark. That's literally what it was missing. But it didn't ask me to put an exclamation mark. The hint doesn't have an exclamation mark in it. Basically, Code Academy's methods of verifying if the code works is very bad. So I spent like a half hour being like, what the fuck is wrong with this? It just pisses me off when it's something so simple and stupid. This is amazing. I accidentally bought a chicken without chicken. I thought I was buying a chicken without skin, but turns out I just bought chicken bones and whatever comes with chicken bones. Let me show you. For those of you who do not want to see chicken bones and a chicken carcass, close your eyes. Come back in 30 seconds. Starting now. Okay, that looks kind of disgusting on camera. But anyway. Oops. Oh, look, I'm in luck. From the looks of it, there was 2 chicken carcasses. One of them's kind of bigger than the other one. Oh! From the picture on the website, it looked like it was just a chicken with no skin. So I'm not sure if I should complain or not, to be honest. Like, part of me probably should have expected that, considering it was like less than a quarter of the price of a regular chicken. But part of me sort of annoyed because I thought I was going to be making this like organic grain-fed chicken for supper, and I was just like, no skin, but I don't want the skin anyway. I'm going to take that off. Less skin on your chicken is healthy, right? Right? I feel so betrayed. Now it's in the oven. It's well, yeah, it's cooking, but I'm going to use it to make a soup. So really what I'm doing is making it taste like, oh, Jonathan, you made chicken and now you're making a soup out of that, rather than making it taste like, oh, Jonathan, you bought chicken bones and you're making a soup out of that. There's a real difference between these two things. Just put like raw chicken in a pot and boil the bones. It doesn't produce the same effect, I've realized, than if you cook the chicken first in the oven. It tastes like boiled shitty chicken. I don't know about you guys, but I really hate boiled chicken. Well, it's not so bad. Like, the chicken itself is kind of okay if you season it afterwards, whatever. But like, other than that, it's really crappy. Especially if there's like a little bit of fat on it or any skin whatsoever. It's just like, why did you do that? Why would you keep that? Like, boiled chicken skin is like vomit. Well, now this leaves me with a dilemma. I'm hungry. I want chicken, but I can't have chicken because chicken bones. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I haven't been singing as much lately. That means something's wrong with me. I'm gonna make some of my special awesome potatoes. I will show you guys how to make my special awesome potatoes, assuming that some of you are new here. It'd be very useful if I could just be like, link back to this moment here. But I can't do that yet. Yeah, red potatoes. Currently boiling and marinating at the same time because, hey, why do them separately? I don't even know if you can do that separately. Anyway, so that's cooking right now. And I have to figure out something else I'm going to eat. Because, yeah, it's going to take some time for the chicken to turn into soup. And I want food like now. I feel like the chicken soup is gonna be like food for tomorrow.
I fell in love with the beautiful stranger. Oh God, oh God.
Don't do that.
I'm having a party. A party for two.
I dropped the tea, and it's underneath here. Oops. This is why these tins are all dented. Anyway, I'm gonna do some commenting on comments now because the day is over, and yeah, tomorrow is going to be another exciting mail from Post Canada Day. No, actually, it's going to be from some other mail delivery service that's not Post Canada. I should just permanently leave a note down there being like, mail for me, call me, please. I mean, I would do that if it weren't for the fact that I don't want my neighbors having my phone number. That's pretty much my only motivator for like not doing that. I don't really know what I need to worry about in that regard, considering it's not like they're going to prank call me. None of them seem to have any teenagers or kids that are of prank calling age. And I mean, if there's anybody else in the building who would be prank calling candidates, it's not very much fun if you don't actually know where the person lives. But like once your next door neighbor and you can hear them like running around the apartment freaking out, I imagine that would be very entertaining. Don't prank call your neighbor. Just don't do it. Don't. I'm not responsible if you do. Anyway, on to comments. What happened there? That was like, Jonathan, you talked and then like words just mashed together. That's how we know we're tired. Okay, I lied. This isn't commenting on comments, but it's really cool. So if you go into Code Academy into the Java thing and put this line of code, like specifically this, into the thingamadoodle, it will crash your tab and make your tab use 100% of the CPU until you close it. And it's really hard to close because it's using 100% of the CPU. Isn't this wonderful? So I basically have just taught you how to crash a computer. Anyway, moving on. Here's a comment by Brianna. I'm not a troll. I just like to write random comments. I know you're not a troll, Brianna. Don't worry. It's just really funny, the comments you write sometimes. Anyway, that's it for commenting and comments. I will see you wonderful people tomorrow. And for those of you who aren't wonderful people, I won't see you tomorrow because you're the one seeing me. I'm not actually seeing you. Isn't that deep? All right, bye.